Yo, what is going on, everybody? I'm back at it with some more Dragon Ball sparking news and information. We got a major revelation today. Dragon Ball Battle Hour is the next biggest event for Dragon Ball sparking news and information and Dragon Ball news in general. This is going to be on January 28th, 128. But what we came to find out today is that there is going to be a new Sparking Zero trailer, but there's a caveat to this. So the entire event is going to be an offline event. There's not going to be any live streams available, which is wild because they have the Fighters live stream tournament at the same time. Something about the way this company's working is kind of archaic, so it's just going to have to be this way. But apparently they're saying that everything that they're going to be showing on the panel, whether it be from Dragon Ball Sparking Zero, Dragon Ball Z Kakarot is going to have DLC number 6, the final DLC in the Season 2 pass. It's all going to be archived and uploaded to the channel, I guess, directly after. So we're going to get a new trailer, probably more reveals, hopefully a release date. Let's hope for the release date. But I think with all the leaks and everything, I think they might throw out the release date, because if it comes out this year with how finished that game looked in the trailers, I think that would make the most sense for them to capitalize this year, make the most money off of the game this year, and just bring it out to the fans, because we've had a real long drought from Dragon Ball games these past couple of years, in terms of like the mainstream saga. Like, we've had Kakarot and Xenoverse being milked, kind of, and I feel like Tenkaichi been waiting 15 plus years, so it makes sense for them to kind of drop it this year, especially from a financial status point where next year is 2025. They're going to have to compete. They're going to have to compete against the biggest game of all time, which is Rockstar's games, GTA 5. That's going to cut into sales no matter what, because especially now with this economy, I'm pretty sure the best move for them is, yo, if you got the game, with how much you've seen it kind of like finished, it's been in development for years, and that's why they've been stalling this Universe 2 DLC. For the most part, it is the successor. Even the producer calls it the spiritual successor. And I know Sparking series is Tenkaichi, but it's like the successor of the series, so they already have most of this blueprint already done. And as you guys can see on the screen, like, I have a modded version of Tenkaichi 4 that's already performing at practically what I expect Sparking Zero to perform at. So hopefully we get all of these things. They show us some online battles, some online tournaments. I'm gonna make a video on my wish list soon, so make sure you guys check out that. But let me know in the comment section below, what do you guys want to see from this trailer during Battle Hour? Are you guys excited? Are you guys gonna watch it? Are you guys kind of upset that it's offline? Let me know in the comment section below, and also smash the like button on this video. I'm gonna be here for all of the sparking news, information, updates, and anything that you guys want me to play, I'll be playing, such as the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC. So the thing about this one is that people are saying that this one is hinted at being an end of Z DLC. So let me know what you guys think that's gonna be. A lot of people were also saying that, yo, we wish it was Broly or something that shows up, or even some Dragon Ball Super concepts. Or for me personally, what I think Dragon Ball Z Kakarot needs, it needs to have an entire, like, we already had the World Martial Arts Tournament, right? They need to go all the way back to Kid Goku. Not with Colleen Clickenbeard's voice, but all the way back to when he lands and stuff like that, meets Grandpa Gohan. Because it's Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. You need to see this guy as a kid growing up. You didn't get to see that. You skipped his whole childhood phase. And I feel like Dragon Ball is such an underrated series. Like, real talk, I grew up with the anime. It is so underrated with all of the characters, like, slowly building up. Even Yamcha at one point was a big baddie. And it all has changed. So I think going back through that whole show, especially since it hasn't had like its own updated, modernized version of the anime, I think them going back through that would be the best idea, because them doing that would actually bring the newer fans, these gerbs that they're trying to attract later on in this year with Dragon Ball Daima, into the show in some kind of cartoony fashion, don't you think? But this is gonna be a great year for Dragon Ball. We got Kakarot, we got Sparking Zero, which may be dropping, we got Dragon Ball Daima, and a whole bunch of other things. But for now, we just gotta wait and see. 128 Dragon Ball Battle Hour. We're just waiting on it. In the meantime, make sure you guys check out my streams. I am playing this mod of Budokai Tenkaichi 4 every single day on my Twitch, and we've been playing it, and we're uploading all of the replays to the channel. Now, the thing is, you can play this on PC with me. So what you just have to do is join my Discord. It's going to be a link in the comment section below. And what we do is, anytime I'm about to go and play, I just say, yo, everybody in Discord, who wants to throw hands? You just connect via a program. It's a link that I send you. You don't need to have the game downloaded. Just have a controller, and we all be playing and be throwing fights. It's a really good, fun time. And I think this is the best way, in my personal opinion, to train for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Because as you guys can see, this is 60 FPS Tenkaichi 4 mod with all of these other things such as HD textures, and I'm telling you, how much different is it really gonna be playing Sparking Zero? I'm hoping like some of the angles and stuff are a bit more smooth, like some of the movement is a little bit stiff, because this is 2006 we're talking about, I think, around there. And it's like, bro, if they updated the engine, stuff like that, make some of there's small things that they got to make a little bit more smooth, but for the most part, this is practically the game in my opinion. You got Beer slapping the shit out of Vegeta and Super Saiyan God in practically 4K HD graphics, but I'm excited for Battle Hour. We got a week to wait. One of the things that I really want to see though is that release date, because these leaks have been saying August and I don't think that's the date. Let me know what you guys think is going to come out. Some people were even misreading and saying it's April, like that soon. It's been about a year since this whole hype wave has started, right? And Sparking Zero broke the internet. It broke the internet a year ago. Then we got the one in December, which was much better, and it almost did the same thing again. This time, what type of info are they going to give us? What do you guys think? Is it going to be just another trailer? I think release date is the biggest thing that everybody's got to be waiting for. Like, from right now, I think if it's going to release this year, give us the release date so everybody could put aside some money for this game. Because not only that, one of the things that Sparking Zero is going to probably have different from this version of Tenkaichi 3 and 4 is the same thing that they're running with Kakarot and all these modern games. They're going to have DLC. They're going to have season passes. So we got to put $70 aside from now in this economy for this game. And not only that, you got to save a little bit extra for as the time goes on and they start adding more characters like Granola and Moro and all these other characters. Gas, are they going to be in the base game? Are they even voice acted? I don't think so. But that's what we want. We want Dragon Ball Super characters. That's what Dragon Ball Super in its entirety, like after Tenkaichi 3 leaves off, this is the spiritual successor, whatever you guys want to call it. Dragon Ball Super characters should be the main thing, but we've already got most of them in the mods. But Moro, Granola, Gas, Ultra Ego, all of these things, and even with the new parts of the manga, like they're gonna probably be patching that stuff in. So it's gonna be an interesting time. Like Black Frieza, I don't think that's gonna be coming with the base game. That can't be. It's barely been established, and right now at the time of this recording, Beast Gohan is finally moving into like chapter 102, about to fight Goku. So it's pretty crazy stuff. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate y'all. I'll see you guys in the streams. Young Money, baby.